Hello. Welcome to class. Today we are going to be looking at improving your English using the past perfect continuous tense. Here are some conversation questions and responses using the past perfect continuous tense. What had you been doing before you came to class today? I had been studying at the library for a couple of hours. Had your friends been waiting for you long before you arrived at the party? Yes, they had been waiting for me for almost 30 minutes. What had your family been cooking when you got home yesterday? They had been preparing a delicious dinner when I walked in. Had you been practicing English before you took the exam last week? Yes, I had been practicing English every day for the 2 weeks leading up to the exam. What had your neighbors been doing when you heard a loud noise last night? They had been having a party, and the music was quite loud. Had you been living in the city for a long time before you found a job? No, I had only been living here for a few months before I found a job. What had your brother been studying before he changed his major? He had been studying engineering, but then he switched to computer science. Had your classmates been asking you for help with their homework before the final exams? Yes, they had been asking me for help regularly throughout the semester. What had you been wearing when you met your best friend for the first time? I had been wearing a blue shirt and jeans when we first met. Had your parents been waiting for you at the airport for a long time before your flight landed? No, they hadn't been waiting long. They arrived just a few minutes before my plane landed. What had you been thinking about when the teacher asked you a question in class yesterday? I had been thinking about my upcoming math test when the teacher called on me. Had your sister been practicing the piano for hours before the concert last Saturday? Yes, she had been practicing for hours to prepare for the concert. What had your classmates been talking about when you entered the room this morning? They had been discussing their plans for the weekend when I walked in. Had you been feeling nervous before you gave your presentation to the class? Yes, I had been feeling nervous because it was my first time presenting in front of the whole class. What had your friends been doing when you called them last night? They had been watching a movie together when I called. Had your brother been playing video games all day before he finally went to bed? Yes, he had been playing video games for most of the day. Feel free to use these questions and responses to have a decent conversation with friends and family. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe with the channel to continue watching awesome contents like this. I'll really appreciate it. See you soon.